Hey guys, it's Mayonnaise, and today I'm doing the horror movie tag. I was tagged by TravisReads books, and I'm going to put a link to his video down below. And yeah, let's just get to this. So the first horror movie that I remember watching was Christine by Stephen King. And so what happened was I was 17 or 18 and a friend of mine brought it over to my apartment and we watched it together amid much laughter. I mean, how can you not laugh? It was a car coming to life and murdering people. I never read the book, so maybe it was more frightening in the book, but in the movie, at least in my memory, we had quite a bit of laughter about it, and so that was the best approach for me for horror movies. So, number 2, what is your favorite horror movie? I guess right now, I think Deathgasm. That was a ridiculous movie. It hit all my favorite notes. If you're going to do horror for me, I prefer it to be ridiculous and campy and over the top. And this one it had some of my favorite things like metal music and ridiculous magic. It was just hilarious, and so I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. So, number 3, what is your favorite horror movie genre? I guess that, like I just said, comedy. The more ridiculous, the better. I want it to be ridiculous. I want to see big blood splatters that is so unrealistic that it's funny. And I don't know. I just don't want to really be scared. I just want to laugh and have a silly time. What genre scares you the most? Self-help scares me the most. It always frightens me when there are people, a lot of times completely unqualified, who think that they have the secret of life that is going to work for everybody else. That always is very frightening. Stay away. Let's see, number 5, the last horror movie that actually scared you. I can't really answer that because I don't watch. This is terrible. Okay, here's the confession. I don't like a lot of horror movies. I don't watch a lot of horror movies. I don't watch the ones that are scary or psychological or the ones that could possibly keep me up at night. I just don't. I only watch the ones that I know are going to be hysterical. So I don't have a proper answer to that. I don't know. I don't recall. I just know that I just don't watch those. So anyway, number 6, your ultimate scream queen. I guess that I'm going to say Jennifer Love Hewitt because why not? Because she screams quite well. She's a very good screamer. I don't know. I suppose it's not horror, but she was in a horror movie, so it works. I made sure I looked it up, and I knew that, but I made sure. And I watched her a lot in The Ghost Whisperer, and she screams all the time in The Ghost Whisperer. So there you go. Number 7, a concept that you'd like to see in horror. More ridiculous things. I just want more ridiculous things. I want the silly things, parodies, Monty Python-esque things. I don't know. I want more of that. This is so hot. It smells amazing, but it's hot. So that brings me to number 8, your favorite on-screen kill. My goodness, these questions. So in Monty Python, in the movie, I really like when they're going up to a cave and there's this killer bunny, and it's just this cute little bunny, and it's a killer, and it eviscerate somebody, and I think that it's the most hilarious thing ever. This adorable little buddy doing that. And so that is my favorite on-screen kill. Favorite horror franchise? I don't have one. I'm sorry. This is, I mean, well, I'm just going to be forthright. I just don't have one. Number 11, favorite horror director. So I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with not having a favorite horror franchise. I don't know enough of the genre to have a favorite director. And in fact, I don't have a favorite director for any movies. I'm just not that much of a film buff. I don't have a favorite director. Sorry. But that's the horror tag, and I told you the truth. I felt like I felt a little bad about doing this tag because I'm not a really deep into horror person, so I don't know a lot of stuff about it, and it kind of reminds me of, I used to be considered goth, but I never considered, I don't know, I like two colors too much, even though I wore black, and I still wear black, but I defied that stereotype, and I did have friends who really felt like they identified as goths, and so they were very heartbroken that I didn't like horror the way that they did, and I just couldn't. So, but that's the way that life is, you know. Some people like that, and then others like me are trying to push my goth friends into watching Anne of Green Gables. So there you go. I mean, I think that you need all of these types, and then sometimes we can settle on the middle and watch some Monty Python, and everybody has a smashing good time. So I do love fall, and I am happy that it's here. So hopefully I'll be able to drink this tea soon, because it is a very nice hot fall tea. And so I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.